Hello high schoolers, welcome to Cascade Video Announcements.
Back to School Edition.
For our first story, we have Jason Vetras talking about last year's yearbooks and picking them up.
Let's take a look.
Thank you, Brandon. If you have not picked up your yearbook from last year, please do so before or after school in Miss Lee's room. If you do not pick it up by October 31st, they will be donated. So, what is your favorite animal?
Doggies.
What do you feed dogs?
Dog food?
Yes. Do you like cats?
No.
Why don't you like cats?
They're sneaky.
A cat bit me the other day.
See?
Back to you.
Thank you, Jason.
For our next story, high-end administrators are talking about a great opportunity in aerospace manufacturing.
We have more on the story downstairs with Austin Martin. Let's take a look.
Now I'm here today with, what's
Molly.
your name? Molly. Now, Molly, what does the word aerospace mean to you?
Mars.
Mars. That is a beautiful answer. So what if I told you that you could go discover aerospace at a biannual event coming up at Cascade?
Twice a year.
Yeah. What would you say?
Groovy.
Groovy. Back to you.
Thank you, Austin.
Next, we have today's sports with Dominic Federico.
Let's take a look.
Welcome, Cascade, to sports with me, Dominic Federico. Tonight, we have a football game at Junction City, away. It's at 7 o'clock, but that gives you a lot of time to get there. And then this weekend, we have two events going on. We have the volleyball team going over to Sisters to play in a tough tournament that I think they'll do very well. And then also, over in Seaside, our cross-country team is also going to run.
Thank you, Dominic.
Now, we have Megan downstairs for our look at the weather. Let's take a look.
Today we have a slight chance of rain!
Thank you, Megan.
Now we'll be back after a short break brought to you by Homecoming Incorporated.
Let's take a look.
So Malachi, tell us about the changes that are happening to Homecoming this year.
Well, Dominic, there are going to be some slight changes this year to Homecoming. The first change and the major change is not only will there be 10 female girls, but there are going to be an additional 10 male boys on the court. That way to create an equilibrium between the genders.
That right there is quite extravagant, Malachi. Now what about lip sync?
Well, lip sync, I do not have all the info, but if you are a freshman, boy and girl, it would be best to speak to Maggie Reamy. A sophomore, boy or girl, it would be best to speak to Naomi Nelson. If a junior, boy and girl, speak to Peyton Hunt. And if you're a senior, boy or girl, it would be best to talk to Jason Vetras.
Thank you, Malachi, for this insightful conversation.
And we're back.
That's some very interesting changes they've made to Homecoming this year.
Yes, they are very interesting, but I do believe they will be for the better.
I agree as well. For our next story, are you interested in video broadcasting?
What an interesting subject.
I know, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what we're doing right now.
No, because it says right there that it's the first annual video broadcasting channel.
Interesting. More on the story downstairs.
Let's take a look.
Hello, guys. I'm here to talk to Curtis Clark. Now, Curtis, what do you know? What have you heard about Cascade's first video channel?
Nothing.
Nothing. What do you want to hear? What are you excited for about Cascade's first video channel?
Everything.
Everything. Those are brilliant answers. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty, as some may say. Would you like to be a sports broadcaster someday when you grow up?
No.
Back to you.
Hello, I'm Grace Mull.
and welcome to this week's Club Spotlight. This week, we'll be featuring drama. Come on over. Drama is a very interesting club, and here, speaking with us today, we have Olivia Fogo. So, tell us a little bit about the drama club.
Drama club, we do a whole bunch of stuff. We do script writing, makeup, sounds, costumes, and of course we act. We have a lot of new classes this year. Most of them are technical classes, so with the costuming and makeup, and then with the production for the musical this year, we're doing Bye Bye Birdie, so we're pretty excited about that. I'll have new officers this year. I'm the president, Sam Smith is the vice president, Joe Mabin is the historian, Kate Haskell is the treasurer, and then we have 4 publicity reps, Kirsten Vandorp, Elizabeth Daughter, Lauren Markley, and Chris Bedwell, and we've kind of just reformed the club this year. And if you're interested, just come check us out at the auditorium.
All right, we will. Back to you.
Well, that concludes this week's segment of Cascade Video Announcements. Tune in next week to get more of Cascade Video Announcements.
Man, all this talking got me kind of thirsty.
I bet. That's some good H2O.
Carl, you're
Malachi.
so funny.
Gaston got out. Napoleon was right.